If you're on YouTube, welcome back. Episode 11 now. If you're on Twitch, we haven't gone anywhere. We just finished our post-match press conference. We were in a bad run of form. One loss, one draw in our last two after starting the season with 8 straight wins. We are trying to reclaim the top of the league. We lost it to Earlham Steel Rangers reserves, who smashed bottom Signal Athletic 6-1. We drew Sublime, who were in fourth. That's a big point for them, but we are very much struggling right now, going through a small blip of form. The problem is, and I'm going to be 100% honest, is um, when you get into these situations um, and you're playing in a division above where it's 30 to 40 games, you know, going 3-4 games without a result is not going to destroy your um, championship run if you're in the middle of one, right? But it it is a problem when you're down in these lower divisions. You're only playing 20 games. You're playing 18 games because 2 games go wrong. That's a lot of points you leave on the table. There's only 60 points to grab in this whole league, right? So we've dropped 5. So that's almost 10% of the points that are available in this league are gone. So if you're playing in the Premier League and you're looking at a 38 game season, for example, right? You're looking at a maximum of 114 points. So if you drop 7 points, it's okay. It's like 6%, 7%. You're still can truck along pretty well, but it's way more cutthroat down here because you play so many fewer games. Um, but it is what it is. I'm disappointed. The board's probably fucking pissed, honestly. Uh, Match performance, yeah, they're not happy. Concerned by having seen the team relinquish its top spot in the table. They're frustrated by conceding a late goal. So is the board. The board is with that. The board just says they're pleased with a dominant defensive performance. We conceded late, man. Uh, the board expects to win by a large margin for this next game. Same with the supporters. They hope we go back to the top of the table. Looking forward to the rest of the season. I am. Here's the match momentum. Again, they had so little momentum and they scored on it. Expected G. They went from 0.08 to 0.28 on the goal. The goal was only worth 0.2, and we gave up the goal. We gave up the goal there. It's just we really shot a lot from outside. We didn't have any good looks at goal. I mean, if you look at this map, right? 0.04, 0.04, 0.04, and then you have 0.02, hit the woodwork at 0.09, 0.05, and 0.02. It isn't very good with the long range shots. We had a lot of them. Opposition had 2 shots, okay, 0.04 and 0.04. And then they had the goal as well. So, the drastic changes in training intensity, it's because we did physical fitness, man. They're going to get back to it. It'll be fine. The training calendar will reset and everything will be good. So, that's that. Um, it's unfortunate that we it's unfortunate that we lost, that we drew. Staconians beat Bury, which means they pull within 3. Sublime's draw drops them to 5th. We're only in the promotion places by 3 points. We're off the top of the table by 2. Signal have scored 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goals in the entire season. They've played 10 games. And of course, they got absolutely smoked. We smoked them, and Earlham smoked them. Village Manchester smoked them, and they're not even that great, Village Manchester under 21s. But we have Fitton here, who are it's the next go around, right? We're halfway through the season. We got to play everybody again. So let's see the schedule for us. We're away this time, and then we're home against Didsbury, home against Signal, away to Saddleworth, home against Staconian. That's going to be a big game. Away to Richmond, home against Bury, away to Village Manchester's, and then we get Earlham Steel at home. And that could be a huge, and I mean a huge, matchup later on in the season. We will see. Then we got Sublime again to close the season out. So right now we're playing 2nd and 5th to close the season out. That's our run-in. So we have, again, no match this week. Let's put the music back on. But yeah, no match this week. So still no response on our under 18s. Still, we finally got a response on the under 21 sports scientist. So let's sort by sports scientist. Let's go with Ryan Evans. Approach the sign. Hello, Evans. Add contract extension after promotion. Can we go with that? Cool. Evans is probably going to sign for us. That's cool. At least I finally found one. And all of a sudden, all these sports scientists have come out the woodwork. So, but 12 days to go. We'll play the next match, and we will probably call it. So, what we got here? Weekly staff meeting. I would recommend individual defensive positioning for Brian Korf. Brian Godfrey could do with individual attacking movement training. Romain Edmondson struggles with a few things, and so an individual agility and balance training program would help him. That's fine. Chris Bott's individual defense positioning training has, despite working on it for some time, it doesn't appear to have improved his marking, positioning, and decisions. Okay, you can stop it. Star player is good. That's fine. And then we'll just move on. And Parks has come a long way. Look at Parks. Look at Brat as well. So we're going to end the meeting there and continue on. So here's the leagues in focus. We'll get to it as we get closer to the game day. We got a scouting update, of course, 33, 32, 24, 33, 40, 41 I don't need. Let me see how. They're not finding anybody within. 21-year-old fullback. Nathan Johnson. Oh, wait, and he plays defensive mid, and he plays defensive center. Fully scout him, please. And shortlist him. Ben Warner, Alex Scott, Kennan, Sean Williams, Billy Bell, Jamie Boone, Daniel Frost. We're done. All right. Hmm. All right. 11 days to go. So, might play some F1 tomorrow on stream. And I need to upload the other three. I need to upload 9, 10, and 11, which I will do. 8 debuts tomorrow. We'll make sure 9 debuts tomorrow. We'll probably put 10 out tomorrow or Saturday. 11 out Saturday. For sure. So, we'll see. We need to that was not the answer I was looking for, by the way. That was not the response I wanted this team to make. They got to hold on to a 1-0 lead. Kind of pissed we didn't, honestly. Oh. FlyQuest have beaten Wanted Goons 2-0. 16-1, 16-0. So it shows you really how much Wanted Goons have kind of fallen apart after the loss of Reef. So. Oof. But on the mainstream, Limitless are 10-6 up on Coven. I believe they won the opening map. I saw they were like 11-6 up on the opening map as well. Delighted to already be playing plenty of football in his preferred position and role. Good, Frack. Because if you got pissed that I put you in your preferred role, I would say fuck you, and I would. But man, well, Sheamus and Parks are developing a decent partnership on the left. That's good. Jack Hart is a yellow card away from suspension, by the way. So I don't know how I feel about that. So, but let's go to the league real quick. I want to see the stats of the league. Player overview. Akoni Kun is leading the Golden Boot race by 2. He has 11 goals in 8 appearances. So that's nice. Most assists, Arthur Figueroa, 7. Then it's Sheamus on 6. Akoni Kun 5. Joint 5 with Frack. Most shots, Akoni Kun leads 30 by 3. Snicky's got 24. Cookies has got 24. Spaps has got 22. Player of the match, Akoni Kun joint first with 4. Frack has 2. That's joint 4th. Most key passes, Paul Doidage on 32. Then it's Dominic Gibson 32. Then it's Sheamus on 27 and Frack on 26. Pass completion is still Cookies 93%, and then it's me, and then it's Jack Lemon, and then it's Sheamus, and then it's Twinkle. Most tackles, 1, Cullum Howarth 33. None of us are on the top 10 or top 8. Most dribbles, Frax has made 24 dribbles, Cookies 21. And then most clean sheets right now, Brat is joint third with just 3. There are 2 on 4. And then fewest conceded, Brat is down to third, conceded 10. Darcy Matheson has only conceded 4. So Lloyd gave up 12 and 4, and then they put Matheson in, and he's given up 4 and 5. So interestingly enough, so there's your stats. Let's continue on. 10 days to go until the fixture. So So. Mr. Cellophane's playing. He got relegated last season. He's trying to get re-promoted. He's leading 2-0. That's nice. Oh, they just scored. It's 2-1. Reese Evans is set to sign for us. Evan completes transfer. Good. We have a under 21 sports psychiatrist. Sports scientist, not psychiatrist. Sorry. Let's look at staff. Staff is full here. Under 21 staff is full now. Under 18s, we still need a manager and assistant manager. That's all we're looking for now. Is an under 18s manager and an under 18s assistant manager. So, not bad. Hopefully we get them. Nine days until the fixture. Coven are actually putting up a hell of a fight in this map. Oh my god. 11-7. So they should be closed out. Like they should get closed out here. 4v3. 2 in the A site. Pinky Kiki just got another one. That's a good kill from Mir. It's a 2v1 now. Robin and Bizdaria. Bomb's not planted. It's on Jaylee's back in mid. We're playing Anubis, by the way. But nobody's on the A site. Jaylee's just holding, and there you go. 12-7. There you go. Who won the opening map? No, I think it was Limitless. I just don't know what the score was. Oh, 13-4 for Limitless. All right. Nikki Roberts injured, out 3-4 weeks with sprained ankle ligaments. Ouch. Not really a player in our side. Oh, it's our reserve goalkeeper. So McKindy is better, so we'll bring him in for. We're gonna swap McKindy for Tandy for McKindy. So he's better. So. Nice. Let's see here. More scouting. Oh, this is the guy we told him to scout. Potentially level 18 standard, leading level 19. And he plays right back. Right now, who do I have in? I have Tyler Harrison. I actually could replace Kerry Evans with him and just have him come in for right back. I might make a move for this guy. I think I'm gonna approach to sign him and say he is a. I don't want to say a regular starter, but I would say he's a. I would. We'll play preferred defender right, no nonsense fullback. We're moving that off. Add promise. Uh, um, we'll look to strengthen the. Oh no, that's us. No, no, no. I don't want that. Um, I just want to remove the promise at this rate, honestly, and then just bring him in as a squad player. Maybe an impact sub. We'll say an impact sub. Uh, your opening offer is far too low for my demands. You're it's non-negotiable. We're done. We're done here. You want to be a star player, impact sub? Yeah, no, we're done here. And there's the finances. We lost 25K last month, but we're okay for the month ahead. So can't come in and be a star player, man. Especially if you're trying to go for frax position. He's tearing it up, man. Fuck's wrong with you? Limitless just won 2-0 over Coven. So that's good. 8 days to go. Here's our monthly performance. That's our last match momentum. Defending overall. Lots of clearances per game and blocks per game. We're at the lowest. Defending. This is blocks per game. Okay, that we just did that. Sorry. Creativity of the forwards. This is for Sheamus alone. Low goals per 90 based on the league average. Low. I hate how it does that. Low conversion rate. Non-penalty expected goals per 90 is below, but the assists, the key passes, the progressive passes, and the open play expected assists are all exemplary compared to the league. Passes attempted, we don't really do a lot in the final third. 6% of the passes attempted in the final third, but passing in general, where are we? Oh, we're all the way up here. Pass attempts and pass completion rating. Wow. Uh, Regarding the performance, I would like to highlight Shima's excellent attacking record. There's the attacking record. Um, Non-penalty expected goals per 90, assists per 90, key passes per 90, progressive passes per 90, shot target percentage, um, open play expected assists per 90, dribbles per 90, goals per 90. So, and then here is the team attacking overall. Goals per game, non-penalty expected goals per 90, shots per game, shot percentage, dribbles per game. This is cross completion, which is actually below the league average, passing completion percentage, and the fouls against per game. So am I cut yet? No, Matthew, I didn't even add you, bro. The squad filled up, man. Unless you want to be a sub, the squad is filled. So Snicky's at the top, Sheamus, Akonikun, Spaps, Cookies, Twinkle, Parks, Jack Lemon, MD, myself, Frack, and Broad. I have no place for you, brother. Unless you want to be a sub. I actually don't have a spot for you, my man. I'm very sorry. Important dates for December. We got Fitting away, and then we got Didsbury Reserves at home. So, I mean, if you want to be a sub, I'll make you a sub. I got no problem with that, but I got no place for you to start in 11, unfortunately. Job security is secure for right now. Let's look at Club Vision. Let's look at the board. The board and the supporters, B minus. They're pretty disappointed at that 1-1 draw. But they like the play style. They like Akone Kun's performances. They like Frack signing. And they like the atmosphere in the squad. So, B minus, B minus. That's about it. The dressing room atmosphere has taken a little bit of hit. But that's because we're in a poor run of form. This is a training overview. 8 days ago. Should be 7 days ago now. There's the autosave. Your hearts run free. This is a great song. FlyQuest 4-0, Shimmer 3-1, Limitless 3-1. Limitless 3-1 is impressive. Karma 2-2, Nouns 2-2, Cleanup Crew 2-2. Cleanup Crew 2-2 is impressive as well. Bandits 0-4, Coven 0-4. That's NA. I'm going to post this song in the CLG Discord. Like, it's just too good. Tell me it's not good. Wow. I'm trying to post it in many different Discords now. There's another one. Let's see here. Still 8 days to go. Just waiting on the processing. I gotta move Bones' Discord up my list. So. I know I'm odd. I'm about to make enemies in Bones' Discord, by the way. I know I'm odd. Okay, but I'm about to admit this to you, chat. I don't like wings. I'm not a big wing guy. They're okay. The taste isn't bad. I don't like the effort I have to go to get meat. Like, just let me, just give me a chicken tendy instead. Or just give me ribs. I'll take ribs instead. But chicken wings, I'm not huge on the chicken wings, man. Just not for me. So, what's up, Michael Drake FM? Hello. Welcome to the stream. I prefer thighs. Thighs are better. There's more meat on the thighs, man. I'm a fellow West Ham fan. Let's go. We got a big game tomorrow, brother. We got a big game tomorrow. I'm not a fan of boneless wings. See, I like boneless wings. That's when I'll eat wings. Is when I got boneless wings. We got Newcastle tomorrow, my man. Are you based in the UK, Michael, or are you based in the US? I'm American, so, but I know ball. I and I stream on YouTube. Just finished playing a tribute to the victims of Crocus City Hall. I don't know what that is. They're overpriced nuggets. Listen to Coney Kun. You're right, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna like them because they got more meat on them. I'd rather have that than the. I have to look up this thing. I was born in North Carolina, but I live in the Cayman Islands. Wow. Oh, this is the. Okay, I know what it is. Okay. I didn't know that was the name of the concert hall, but I know what you're talking about, Michael. Sorry. Um, you live in the Cayman Islands, man. That must be nice. But you're born in North Carolina? Nice. we I haven't been to North Carolina in 4 years, and it was just a drive through the state. I'm not gonna lie, but um, I t- obviously you have FM in your name, so I know you play. But you gotta tell me about your save, mate. What are you playing? What's your save like? We are still 8 days. Wow, this is a lot of processing for one day. So leading Sochi to the UCL again. Oh, nice. It's a shame everything that happened because I actually missed the F1 there. I loved the track, the F1 track that they had there. I thought it was awesome. A lot of people are like, "Oh, it's kind of boring. There's low tire wear and everything." I'm like, that third section is so fun to drive, and that first section with that sweeping left-hander, that turn was great. Ooh, we have a response to the under 18s job finally. Nice. I'm gonna go for Steffens here. He's a little bit better, and he's younger. Come on, I know you can come down to 160. I know you can come down to 160, mate. Okay, good. You coached him before the incident. Okay. So we are doing a bottom to top league in FM. Oh, it's already 6 days to the fixture. We got Fitton Hill All Stars. They're eighth in the league. They were predicted first. They're struggling. We got to see if we can turn it around here and pick up a win, a much needed win, because Earlham are tearing everybody up right now. So. Uh, how many seasons into the Sochi save are you? Let me put it that way. This is season 1 for us. So we're halfway through season 1. I've never played FM this quickly. I'm going to be honest with you. My FM saves take forever usually. Um, season 16. Wow. The most I've played in any version of FM was 9 seasons. I was actually in season 10 when this was before Steam cloud saving even was a thing. So you couldn't like just save your game to the cloud or whatever, right? It was FM12, and I played Wembley Park, which came from level 13, and I dragged them up, and we were in the Vanarama National. So we had 8 promotions in 9 seasons. So but then I lost the save. The computer I had basically the hard drive failed on it, and I lost the save. So I haven't been able to get remotely close to 10 seasons since. My Kmart and Hasek save in FM16 has I think I think we're in season 2. My old CLG FC save in LythamSt.Anne is season 2. Um, I didn't play 20 or 21 or 19 enough to get past the opening season because I was commentating all the time as a CS commentator. Weekly staff meeting. Individual movement training for Blake Carey. That's fine. We're going to stop the training for these 3 individuals. Giuseppe Scolaro is advanced a little bit, and that's basically it for the meeting. So nothing else. And we'll continue moving on. 5 days to go. But wow, season 16. Have you won the league yet with Sochi? Are Sochi even like PFC Sochi? So they're in the top flight. Oh, oh. They're in 16 right now. You won the league with Sochi 6 times. Wow, that's impressive. And won 2 UCLs already. Nice. Yeah, we're not anywhere close to that yet with this. Fitton Hill. Here's the scouting report for Fitton Hill All Stars. 7 of 11 assists in the last 10 matches have come from crosses, but they create very poor chances from set pieces. I have to sneeze again. And they have 7 of 13 assists conceded in the last 10 matches have also come from crosses, so that's good. Here's a scouting update for us. As a matter of fact, in the last UCL, I beat another Russian club in the final. Nice. So, Grant, Taylor, attacking midfielder, Buchanan, Ryan Wood. Ryan Wood wouldn't be bad to take an extended look at, but Trump Dixon. Why has he got my name? Uh, Twinkle Stewart. This is what happens when you have to replace names in FM. Mamadou Blase, Daniel Heath, James Cox. Nope, that's all good. We'll continue on. So, we're going to continue on. 4 days to go. So, no news here. Nothing really worth talking about there. So, working on some defense finally. Maybe that'll freaking help us. We've conceded. We lost 3-2, and then we drew 1-1. We won 8 straight, so, and then that happened. So, here's a look at Fitton Hill All-Stars. They don't foul a lot, but their final third passes against per game is actually lower than the league average as well. They win possession a lot. They have opposition passes per defensive action. It's pretty high. And that's really it. Clean sheets is high, but that's really it. Here's Thompson's defending. He attempts a lot of tackles per 90 minutes, way more than the league average, and he blocks a lot per 90 minutes. Gotcha. But everything else is bang on league average. Last match passes. They play a lot through the middle. Defenders of Howarth. He doesn't foul a lot. He doesn't win a lot of headers, though. But he clears a lot, he blocks a lot, and he has a lot of tackles attempted per game. And then advanced goalkeeping stats. Sam Coding is all the way down here in his expected save percentage. I think that's DeMarcus Matheson. Where is Brott? Brott, I think, is probably slipped down here. Brott is down here in the save percentage and his expected save percentage. So certainly want to improve. Here's an injury update. These guys, Snicky and Sheamus, are going to be fine. Scalaro is 1 to 3 days is kind of going to come back. Um, Roberts is still about a week out, 2 weeks out really, and D'Oliveira is about a week out. So injury risk, just players returning from injury. And our under 18s manager is set to be signed, so that's good. We'll finally have an under 18s manager. We'll need an under 18s assistant manager, and then I think we're pretty much good with staff. Um, so we started with nothing, and now we have almost a full staff. Uh, Ayrton Dempsey has been injured. Oh, he sprained ankle and he's out 5 to 6 weeks. Wow. Thankfully, he is a squad. He's a fringe player, so I'm not too particularly worried about him. He hasn't really played much, if at all, this season. I don't think I've used him yet. So, uh, let's see. Let's see if we can get into that game. 3 days to go now. So, whew. And then we have another 2 weeks between games, I think, after this. Or it might be three. Yeah, it might be 3 weeks. No, we have two. If I remember correctly, we have 2 games this month. So we got Fit and Hill. Then we have 2 weeks off in the next game, which is on. That doesn't make sense because 14 plus 9 is 25. That's Christmas Day. We don't have a game on Christmas Day. Actually, I can't remember now. I'm gonna have to see if I can remember uh, when our next game is. Maybe it's the 21st or something. Let's go to schedule calendar. Oh, this is March. Why are we in March? This is the 22nd, so right before Christmas, and then we got 3 weeks off for the holidays. So, okay, fair enough. Not too bad here. Ah, come on, mate. Hmm. Whoa. Sorry. That's funny. That's a good tweet. Uh, Still nobody. I want to go to Scouting Center real quick. Actually, let's look at this because maybe scout priorities here. Why is the recruitment focus not being followed? Like, why can't I make this the top priority? And then also make this. Oh, that's got to be standard, which is fine. But any position, any role. I only want roles within. Actually, I'm just gonna ask this guy and then say anyone choose a role. I think this is fine. Minimum potential building. I'm going to up that one. So, well, right now, oh, he knows England and Jamaica, which is fine. But we're going to move into this and make sure this is the focus. So, and I actually want to go back there in a minute and look at scouting coverage. 2 days to go to the fixture, though. Nice. Here's our match preparation. Okay. I think that's fine. Let's go back to scouting real quick and let's look at the scouting range because we looked at recruitment focuses, scouting coverage. So this is our world knowledge. Minimal in the Caribbean, complete in the UK and Ireland, and East Asia is above average. So we have 14K left in the scouting budget as well. We should be down to 1 day to go. So not bad. I hope we can win. I hope we do win, honestly. Put everything that we struggled with back to bed. Kind of come back with winning in the league again, which I think would be great. So we need to return to winning ways. It's been 2 games, which doesn't sound like a lot. I know, but 20 games, 10% of the season. we need to get back to winning ways. So that's at least how I feel. I mean, we can't afford to dilly-dally much longer. We are in second place by 2 points. We are 3 points ahead of third to secure that promotion spot. Scalaro's back to full training. We are the favorites again, 2-9 this time, 9-2 for the draw, 14-1 for Fitton Hill. We're going to attend the press conference. Okay, let's kick things off with the first question from Jamie Wilson at ITV Sport. Fitton Hill All-Stars have been disappointing in the league so far this season and find themselves in 8th place. Could they leave Clayton playing fields with all the points on Sunday? We have a lot of quality too, and if we can show it, we stand a good chance of winning. You must be after reaction following such a disappointing result against Sublime Athletic. It's important we respond to setbacks the right way, and I'm looking forward to that sort of performance here. What's the latest on Nick Roberts' injury? I think he's still hurt pretty bad, right? Between 5 days and 2 weeks. He's still a little way off, but he's making progress. A win here could see us go top. Is that something that gives your team extra motivation? It would be a statement of our intent. I think that's fair. How important are players like Cookies, who seem so sharp both tactically and mentally? He's integral to what we do, and I'd be happy to have a team full of players like him. I think that's fine. Jack Lemon, as you're well aware, his physical attributes really seen in other players. How does that help you in any way you set up your team? He's a game changer. We mustn't take it for granted. There aren't many players who can do what he does. And that's the conference. That is the post-match press or the pre-match press conference. Let's move into the game. Let's move into the final song I'm going to play tonight too, which is Tyrell Corporation. Trash Talk Translator time. Yes, we're about to win this game so hard. If I were to talk further about this, I'd increase this game's ESRB rating. Peggy 13. That's essentially what, you know. So, West Ham lost to Bayer Leverkusen in the Europa League. And they lost to, is this Chelsea or Everton? I swear to God if it's Everton. It's fucking Everton. We never beat Everton. So, Everton rarely beats, or I'm sorry, West Ham rarely beats Everton in the league. It's finally, here's the autosave taking part, which means it's finally match day, and we're finally ready to get underway with what is the final game of tonight and um, the actual game here for episode 11, I gotta say. So, thank you for sticking around with Coney Coon. I know it takes a while to get into the game, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's been 50 minutes since the last game. It actually takes a while to get into the game, but appreciate you sticking around. Oh, please let it be time. If that's true, bro, please let it be time. All right. They've picked us as. Oh no, they've picked Earlham Steel Rangers reserves versus Staconian reserves as the game of the marquee matchup. I do agree with that. The best thing that can happen with that game is a draw. If these two teams draw and we can beat Fitton, Hill will be top of the league again. So the best thing that can happen is those two teams draw. I think that's what we're hoping for here. Um, but we'll see how they fare. It's going to be, we're going to continue to go towards the game. Here we go. Should be game time. So, what is that? Tackle Neston. Tackle Neston looking to sign Sublime Athletics League. Okay. It's the same story, really. But fitness tests. Devoy de Oliveira has passed his fitness test. He is fit for the match. We're not going to use him. We're going to tightly mark Martin Ward and Cullum Henry, and that is it. That's all we're going to do. We're not going to change anything else. I do like this idea going as maybe a permanent change. Maybe later, just go to a balanced attack mindset. It's possible. But the only other mindset is positive. So, but we'll see. We're going to have a save. We've gotten here finally to the match. Let's have a save, a regular save, and then get into the game, shall we? So, and there we go. So we're going to submit the team, and let's go. Jack is still upset. Parks is as well, but they're going to have to learn to roll. There's no exception. Here's the team sheet. They're going with a 5-3. What? This is not a 5. This is a 3-4-1-2. They say it's a 5-2-1-2, but I mean it is but the wings back play further, so defensive midfield is too. But a 5-2-1-2 is what they're going with. Making one change. We're going to point the finger and say we are the favorites. Go out there and make sure there's no doubt as to why. Here is Fitton Hill and how they line up. They've made one change. They've only conceded 8 goals in the last. There's 6 goals in the last 8 matches. Here's how we line up. And there is the league table. First versus third. And this is a big opportunity for us. And we are underway. Fitton Hill will get us kicked off. And this match 11 of the season is underway. Come on, Parks. Beat him to it, man. Don't allow the cross. Nice header, frack. Let's go. Good idea. Sheamus back to Parks. Parks could have whipped that in. Sheamus might be off. No. And the cross comes in. Spaps, can he win it? No. Howarth gets it out for a corner. There's Sheamus with the cross. Sass will head it. That's going to be a foul. I don't know why I've pushed that guy over, but I have, and that's a foul. Here's Thompson. Ward trying to bring the ball upfield. They find Villanueva. You have to be careful. Oh my God, come on now. Why is Jack stepping forward to that? Ward is all alone. That is a really good save from Brott because I think that deflected off me. So that's a very good save from Brott. It has to be said. Spaps tried to cut that out. He didn't. Esketh moving it. Jack, you could have cut that out, but you stopped. Thompson trying to bring it on. That's a good tackle, Jack, but he's going to pick the ball up anyway. Now the cross, that's going all the way through. Offsides flag is up anyway. Henry is caught offsides. The Bratwall's back. Holy shit, guys. Get the ball, man. There you go. Oh, don't lose it, Spaps. Fuck's sake. Come on. Oh, that's a great cutout. Offsides anyway. Flag goes up. Villanueva straight offside, so the flag goes up. There was no advantage in the play, so it's brought back. Here's Sheamus on the cross, far post. Spaps, can he win the header? No, Hesketh wins it, out for a corner. Here's Frank to take it. Oh, that is a terrible corner. And Howarth will get to it. It goes back to Jack. That was such an awful corner. Parks on the left, Twinkle, back to Parks. Parks, you got to whip it in, mate. You can't hold the ball there, Parks. You're literally watching yourself get closed down, mate. Come on. Here's Spaps, Frack, Twinkle, Frack, back to Cookies. Good ball movement. Cookie's got to go back to Frack. Frack got to try to whip this in. He's going to try to use it at his out. It is a corner. It just squeaks out for a corner. Here's Sheamus. Another one. Thompson gets to it. Twinkle, the header. Codling will Codling will knock it down. Frack, back to me. Just got to go upfield here. Frack, there's no place in the middle to play it. Frack, you can give it back to me and I can boot it, mate. There's no reason to give up possession there. The cross, that's a good cutout from Jack. That's very good defense from Jack. A long-range shot over the net. It is a goal kick. Godlin D's. Nice. Codling. That goes wide. Spaps can run that down. Can he take his man on? Oh, he's trying to. He's trying to use the pace. Come on, Spaps. There's the cross. Can Akuni win the header? No. Out for a corner. It's our fourth corner of the game so far, I believe. 4 corners? 3 corners. Sorry. 3 corners? Yeah, 3 corners. Here's Frack. That's dangerous. But again, it's headed by Ward. Hesketh gets to it. It should come upfield. Staconians lead Earlham. So right now we are gaining a point. Webb is offsides, mate. That flag should have gone up. That's a great block from Jack. It's a good clear. Snicky tried to cut that out, but he couldn't anticipate it enough. Here's Howarth. Milne. Alonzo. Webb. Out wide to Thompson. That's good pickup from Parks off the heavy touch. So Thompson has the ball again. Here's Webb trying to dribble past. Has Kev shot way over. Goal kick. So, oh my God, how long? Earlham have just leveled, by the way. That should be offsides. Flag should go up. It does on the far side. Villanueva was offsides. Finds Parks. Come forward for the ball, please. Come forward for the ball, please. Somehow trying to find Snicky. Just Parks is in a disappearing wedge, so you have to come forward for the ball to give him an out. He doesn't have an out. You can't wait on the ball. You can never wait for the ball. You always have to move to the ball, right? Whether you drop deep or whether the pass is into space, you have to move into the ball. Frack, good touch. Get the cross in, Frack. Don't send it out for a corner. Just get the cross in. It's going to get a cross in. That is going to go wayward. Should go to Parks here. Parks should whip it back in. Konikun Twinkle. Back to Parks. Parks. Oh, it's almost a good knock on. And it goes out for a corner. This man right here could be the difference. You could play this ball short. Now this man come up. Really scatter the defense that way. Instead, it's going to go in. Oh, that's up in the air. Who's going to knock it down? IF Twinkle. Twinkle tried to pass it. Hesketh cut it out. I've run that down. Twinkle, Frack. Back to Spaps in space. Spaps having a go. It's going to go wide. Goal kick. Match momentum. I am. Okay. I'm not the type to play for set pieces. You know that. I hate that shit. But what's killing me is the fact that we don't have control of the match momentum. That was a dangerous pass from Jack, but still we got away with it. Come forward for the ball. Somebody has to move into space for the ball. Come on, Snicky. Move to the... This is what I'm talking about. Move to the ball. Don't give the guy the opportunity to cut that out. Move to it. Maintain possession. So okay, you have to hold up play. You don't like holding up play. I understand that. But you have wingers running into space. You can hold up play. You can find the space. Like you can't expect it to be the pass to be perfect. You have to make it perfect. Frack, good cross. A Konikun, that's wide. No, it's out for a corner. Thompson put it behind. Here's Sheamus. That's a wicked corner. Somehow we didn't get anything to it. Howarth clears it, and it'll go out for a throw. Parks in the corner flag with the throw. That's going for Spaps, so it's put out for a corner. God, if only Spaps would have won that header, he would have had a wide open goal to try and head that with. It really should have been the keeper's, that one. But he didn't come off his line for it. And if Spaps won the header, that would have been probably 1-0 in honesty. That's a great cross. Sass sends it out. Oh, it's deflected to Konikun. Oh, it's over. Goal kick. Went wide of the post. Good cutout, Cookies. Nice find to Frack. Space. Run in front of your man. He did, but Frack didn't want to use that momentum. Cookies has got it. Cookies is going to find that space. Frack back in. Akoni Kun, can you win the header? Spaps, can you win the header? No. Thompson out. Another corner. Another corner. That's really awkward. That's going to go back in towards goal. Codling will have it. Let's encourage the team. Come on, boys. It'll be just a minute of added time. Here's Frack. Spaps tried to knock it on, but again, his touch is fucking dog shit. So they're going to bring it upfield. Henry's going to find Thompson on the right here. Parks is a little bit late to get back into position here. Parks has got to really challenge for this. He's let Thompson dribble by him. Oh, that's over. Villanueva is over. It's a goal kick. We got a little lucky there. That is it. We're not connecting well with too many crosses today. I'm not happy with the performance you put out there. I think that's fair. My thing is, I'm thinking, what I'm thinking is we I put work the ball into the box, but I want to say we no, it's in here somewhere. Like to keep the ball on the ground. Like that's what I want. Not low crosses. I just want the ball to come in, like the ball to play the feet. I just want to be able to play to the feet. I don't see that. So we're back underway, second half. Sheamus, ball over for Spaps. That's a great ball. That is not as good a ball. Thompson will put it out. It will be a throw. What a ball. What a ball to Spaps. Holy moly. Here's a Konekun with a free kick. Konekun. Oh, it's hit the wall. Out for a corner. Here's Frack. Oh, that's up in the air. Howard tried to get to. Oh, my God. Is that not offsides? Nice play, Jack. Keep the ball. Jack's got it booted. He was under pressure. That advantage is going to be played here. Good cutout, Spaps. Sheamus for cookies. Can you break? Can you break is the question. Can you build now? That's a good ball for cookies. Spaps into space. Just take it into space, man. Cookies. Cookies. Cookies! Cookies! What a goal! Brilliant cookies. Absolutely brilliant. Let me cancel my changes. Let's go, cookies. That was what we needed. Now, can we do it again is the question. I want to do it. I don't want to do it again. Oh, if you put asterisk on either side of that, Akoni-kun. Put it like this. There you go. There you go. It's a good cutout. I just had to clear the ball. Here's Frack. Almost took a really poor touch, but the defender was wrong-sided. Oh, Frack trying to spin. Cookies. It goes back. Frack's have it. Put it in. Put it in, Frack. Put it in. Let's go all the way back for Parks. Have a go, Parks. Have a go. Parks. Oh, my God. Oh, my word. What a deflection. Did you see? That almost went in off the deflection. Here's Frack. Far post. It's over by Sheamus. Goal kick. Earlham Steel Rangers has taken the lead over Staconian Reserves. So the hope of those two sides drawing and us regaining the top of the table right now is not coming to fruition. But we got to take care of our business. We take care of our business, everything else will sort into play. We got to win. Sheamus going alone. Sheamus, it was good all the way until the final touch. It is a corner, by the way, but I feel like we could have had that there. This one's going to come back. Akoni-kun's going to have it. Back for Parks. Oh, it's cut out. It's going to go out for a throw. Here's Frack. Twinkle. Nice turn. Frack. Oh, it's such a bad touch, Frack. That's not a good pass. Is Webb going to... Twinkle's going to cut it. Sheamus. For Parks. Parks here. Good cross. It's a dangerous cross. Snicky over the bar. Goal kick. Now they're down our end. Oh, come on, Sheamus. Cut that out. Oh, did well to block the cross, but couldn't quite come away with it. Now Ward Brott should get out. Goes up and over. Goal kick. Frack couldn't run that down. Villanueva might be offsides. Somehow he's not. That is a long-range shot. Goal kick. So here's Green again. Villanueva trying to find space between the lines. Look at that heavy tackle. Why didn't we attempt that? That is wicked. That was a wicked deflection. It goes out for a corner for Fitton. I think it's their first. Is it their first of the game? It is their first corner of the game. It's a dangerous cross as well. Will fall to Green. Hesketh will have it. Tries to put it back for Hendry. Webb is here. Sask. Somebody close them down and get the ball back. That one's going wide. Parks will just going to chase that down. Good job, Parks. Akoni-kun. Can we break with it? Sheamus. We got space. Yeah, Sheamus has got to turn around with that. Parks. Going to release Sheamus. Nicely done. He's got to do it again, basically. Twinkle. All right there for Snicky. Snicky. Oh, come on. What is that? What was all that? That was, it's going for a corner. Here's the corner. It's a deep corner. Cookies can run this down. Cookies will let it go out for a throw. Frack with a throw here. 70th minute. We're lead 1-0. Spaps. What a turn, Spaps. Why didn't you put that in? Cookies. Spaps. The flag is going to go up. Why didn't you fucking put the cross in first time? You look at the turn he made. Are they just pressuring the ball? I guess. Yeah. But, oh, that's a good header. But it goes, that's Hesketh. It goes out for a corner. That was my thing. Like, Spaps turned his body so well, but then to get free of his man, but then he didn't put the cross in. And he just stayed in an offsides position. There was no need for that. Konikun, oh, he tried the shot. That's a deflection. That's going to go out. It's going to be another corner. 72nd minute. I am going to do 1-for-1, by the way. Let's watch the corner. Of course, we haven't done shit with the corners, man. Here's Cookies. Finding Parks. Parks should be on. Back to Twinkle. Twinkle trying to take a touch on the right. Oh, he's got space to shoot. Gives it to me. Over to Frack. Frack's got space to shoot here, too. Frack knocks it on. Frack! Oh, and it's a save, and that's going to go out for a throw. We're going to make a 1-for-1. We're going to bring in Mukundi for Snicky. That's off. Why would you play that? That's always going to be off. The defense will always lead that off. There is no reason to play that. Here's Howarth. That's a really wide corner. Hesketh trying to shoot. That's a great save from Brott. That's a great save from Brott. LythamSt are 3-1 up on Staconian, so we are not gaining the table lead here today. They're going to try the same play. Howarth peeled off the corner flag, so he's not offsides because he knew that he was going to be an open man, so he peels off the corner flag. We need to get the ball back. We need to win the ball back. It's knocked down. Okonikun you do not need to just boot it clear. It's going to go out to touch. It's a throw. Howarth has it now for the throw. Had plenty of time to turn on that ball. Adket, Milne. Frack will cut that out. Nicely done. Spaps will find McKendy. Who are you heading it on to? It's so agitating to just give the ball away cheaply there. You're in pockets of space in the center of the pitch. You have no reason to turn that ball over. You can settle the ball. You can turn on it. You can run at the defense. You can play for the passes that are coming your way. Come on, Akoni-kun. Step up, man. Wake up, Akoni-kun. Akoni-kun and Sheamus have not played particularly well, according to the stats, but this ball should go right. Go right. Spaps, go right. It's just a poor pass. Sheamus should cut that out, though. That's a nice interception. It's a good ball. Mukendi is going to be late there. That is a corner. Give him a slap. Do we make the subs? I'm going to make one more sub. I really don't want to replace you, Koni-kun. I really want to replace Sheamus, but I don't have an attacking midfielder left. I mean, Mukendi is, but then I don't have a striker. I would have to play Mukendi at left, and I would have to put in Akoni-kun at striker and put Callum Thompson in the right. I'd be pleased for no reason. I'm going to replace you. With Callum Thompson. Here's Frack. It's a deep. Oh, Tomset almost got onto it too. That's a goal kick. I mean, he did get onto it, but he couldn't put it towards goal. Now, hey, Hesketh, Howarth, 80th minute. We are almost through here. The stream tonight. That's just randomly hit off my big ass for some reason. Twinkle. Parks. Come on, boys. Parks, brother, please. It's a good challenge. No need for that, man. Another cross coming in. Parks out for a corner. Here's Howarth. That is, they always try that. That's a wicked block. Jack clears it. Nicely done. Tom said, see, there you have to head it on because you're under pressure, right? And yeah, nobody's upfield for you. So you just have to get the ball clear. So that I understand. But when you're in pockets of space in the middle, you don't need to be heading the ball on. That's a good ball. That's a great ball from Jack. What a ball from Jack. Sheamus is released. Sheamus, can he take the early cross? Nobody's in the box yet. It's going all the way back to Parks. Twinkle. Twinkle back for cookies, but it's a terrible pass. And Sheamus should have just played it early. Villanueva, is he not off? He's way off. Offsides. Villanueva heads it on. Frack will run that down. Should go here to cookies. Switch play. Switch play. Switch play, please. Kendi, that's a fucking terrible pass. Oh, Twinkle almost had that interception. That'd have been really nice. That dragged Jack out of position. Step up. For fuck's sake. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. Now we got to go very attacking. And I have to encourage the team. Football Manager is fucking infuriating. I actually slammed the desk. I hit my desk. I'm going to wind it. If we don't win this game, I'm going to wind up throwing the bottle. Like they got to get their act together. There is no excuse for this. I didn't even make any defensive subs. There was no excuse not to be winning this game. Harrison's coming on. Sheamus. He's offsides, mate. He's offsides by a mile. The flag's going to go up for offsides. And that hits off green, of course. Ah. Come on, Brat. They look like they lack focus. I mean, tactically, they know the tactics, though. Like, they have tactical familiarity with it. Like, I might say they need to focus, but I mean, I can when they pick it up, but like, what is that pass to? Who was that pass to? Like, come on. They don't scan the field enough. See, that's a good cutout from Harrison. It should go to the right here. Mukendi might be off. He's on, thankfully. Oh, that's a wicked deflection. It's a corner. What agitates me is that we played so well at the start of the season, and now we just cannot score. Like, you're like, what are you doing, man? Your goals have kind of gone dry a bit. You know, Sheamus the last 3-4 games actually hasn't played particularly well. He's down to a 6.1 here. Yeah, I'm super dry lately. Yeah. Snicky hasn't scored. But defensively, we also haven't been good enough. We haven't kept a clean sheet in like 4 games. Come on, Sheamus. Come on, Sheamus. See this through. Oh, come on, man. You don't have to always run with the ball. You can stop the run and play the ball with the outside of the right boot. You can play it with the other boot. It's a good header. Back to frack. Space. Drive to 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 space. Smaps comes forward. But he's just playing the ball to frack because he's not in space. Cookie's offsides. That's going to be full-time whistle. Fuck's sake, guys. The water bottle is getting thrown. Get ready. I mean, we XG 1.62, their XG 1 point or 0.94. We're doing it's just Here's the player stats. Sheamus made 2 key passes and 3 interceptions. Rough stream day, really rough stream day. Here's the table. Staconian losing actually helps us a slight bit because it means we stay in the promotion places, but we're now 4 from the title. Here's the match stats. Possession 60, corners 16, but we can't score from a fucking corner. So we're going to throw the water bottle. Oh, that did not go well with Cookies and Twinkle and Tyler Harrison. I don't give a fuck, mate. We got to win. The expectation is to win. That's 2 games that we should have won that we did not win. And that's a 3rd game that we were expected to lose that we fought back from a 2-0 deficit down that we didn't win. Like, we need to win games. Fuck, that is absolutely infuriating. Why is Mason spotted? Oh. Okay. It's no big deal. Very rough stream day. You are 100% right. We're going to take the post-match press conference, and then we will basically wrap it up. Can't get the counter logic out of CLG, unfortunately. You're right. We're doomed from the start, mate. We've been doomed from the start. No, we just need to play better. We're not playing like us right now. So we know, like it's so disheartening. It'd be one thing if we drew like 2-2 or 3-3 or something or whatnot, or just it's really frustrating to come out and smoke teams 4-0, 3-1, 7-0, and then you turn around in this middle part of the season when you play them again and you just can't find anything. It's just very frustrating. It's like we know this team can play better. We've seen how good this team has played. And yet we can't find a way to fucking win games against opponents we should be beating. Like, Like, that is the most frustrating thing, probably, in all honesty. So, like, everybody's fit, everybody's sharp, everybody's morale is up. If I go to tactics, most people are familiar with their positions now, right? They're getting competent. Like, if they're not familiar with it, they're starting to get familiar with it, right? We have connections that are being made that are really good, like with this partnership, but we're not winning. And it's really, really infuriating. It's a B minus from the board. Um, it's another E. It's another E. Like, I don't know. Snicky needs to score. Match performances lately have been C minus and C. Transfer activity, frac is A minus, A plus. Tactics B and B plus. And we still have good support. We still have a good locker room, but it's just not where we want to be. So, look, you can't win them all. I understand that. I'm totally okay with that, obviously. But the way we came out and started this season, I would have thought we had a shot at winning the title. Now it's going to be a dogfight to win the title because we are 4 points back. There are only 9 games to play. We're only in the promotion spot by 4 points, which is not a lot. And we haven't won in 3 games. We have 2 points from our last 9. That's not good enough. Uh, the only saving grace is that Staconians have 4 points from their last. The only saving grace is Staconians have 4 points from their last 3, or from their last 9. So they didn't gain. They only gained 2 points on us when they could have. It could have been worse. But look at the fucking form of LythamSt.Anne, man. Like, look at this. Look at this season from LythamSt.Anne. This isn't the right. Oh, I'm sorry. The reserve squad. A win, a loss, and then they won 8. They won 9 straight. They pipped us. They pipped us to 9 straight. So we won 8 straight. They got 9. They got Saddleworth 3D's reserves who were in 7th. Then they got 6th. So they play the mid-table, and then they play the team second from bottom and third from bottom. So the the point I guess I'm trying to make is the run-in for Earlham is really tough at the end of the season. They play 5th, 4th, they play us, and they finish on 11th, unfortunately. But they play 5th, 4th, and us in our last 5 games. So if we are out of the title race by the time we get to March, then we can't recover it. But if we're in the title race in March, we still have a shot because they're going to have to play tougher sides. So I don't know. It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. We're going to have a save. Let's have a save. Let's cut it there. I'm disappointed. I'm angry. I'm angry because every game's going the same way. Every game is going the same. The last 2 games have gone the exact same way. We score, we can't hold on to it. You know, the Earlham game is one thing. They were 2-0 up. We fought back and we couldn't hold on to it. Like, we can't hold on to what we get ourselves in good positions and then we can't hold on to it. And that's what infuriates me the most, is that the team just looks like they give up after the 80th minute. After like the 75th, 80th minute, the team just looks like they're done. And they're like just trying to see out 90. And it's like, no, you can't do that. You have to give it all for 90 minutes. Anyway, that is the end of the stream. Thank you so much to everybody that came by. Thank you to Matt who came by. Thank you to Michael Drake FM who came by. Thank you to Sheamus that came by. Thank you to Pib who came by. And thank you to Connie Kun You're a true trooper sticking it out, man. Really appreciate you. It's been fantastic. I am just frustrated, man. Football Manager frustrates me. I get really, really frustrated with it. Um, so today is no different, unfortunately. But yeah, we are 4 points adrift now, uh, with 9 to play. So F1 break tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so definitely we're going to be playing some F1. But in the meantime, that's it for the YouTube recording. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you tomorrow, probably. Well, we'll see you another. If you're on YouTube, we'll see you another time for episode 12. Take care.